Hey! Are you... I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've gotta help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find the castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Must admit that dreaming of the princess did feel nice. But I need to save her now, no need to say it twice. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I am a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me. But I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? Oh noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find the castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking. But for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along, and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. My heart is the power that's pulling me to the right. I trust in it to guide me until the ultimate fight. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I'm I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can't tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blink my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still, I have to fight the searing heat under this vest. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down, no matter what it is I find. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I went through the left and I don't care if that is right. But I have found an item which might help me fight. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. The enemy is far from me, but let him skip I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. Rescuing the princess is something I must do. Someone has to save her, if not I, then who? I'm so glad that puzzle is finally out of the way. The fire that burns inside of me is here to stay. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. I have a duty that I will pursue with my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart, and that is all I have to do. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lower the bridge, I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. Firing up the pre-furnaces was key. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and now I've arrived in the castle and I am confident. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. This is one pretty castle, I really like it in here. When this ordeal is over, I'm gonna get me a souvenir. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. I can't even afford to blink, I reckon. The enemy can appear in less than a second. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Here I am, so I must explore. If absolutely needed, I will slay monsters galore. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. This place is hostile, I can't disagree, but now they've even started throwing barrels at me. My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. This block is strangely moving over this dangerous pit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. My suit of armor is the best I've ever seen. It's faced so many hurdles, yet it looks squeaky clean. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. I'm climbing and climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history. Alas, I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. The princess. Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. The princess. Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on?
This is disturbing. Wait, yeah, wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this. I hope you get to hear this.
I will lend enter this village. Such a sight for my sore eyes. Me, I was feeling so helpless. I really could use someplace nice. Oh boy, that's something else. That information is really fantastic. I'm sorry to say, but that was me being sarcastic. It's not me who is weird, you're the one who can't see straight. You should ask your dad for a pair of spectacles made. Into this forest I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. I wish all these bees would just come down and take my money. There's nothing that I wouldn't give for just a bit of honey. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey that's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. Whenever I jump on branches, they don't even budge. I knew I lost some weight, but I didn't know how much. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall, and even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall. I'm glad they won't. These trees are tall. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. In this great adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. facing a gigantic bee. I'm just hoping it won't fly too close to me. How can I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me.